So this is where I got hot, and I was stationed at. You know what I'm saying? This is where I got real hot. I got real hot, real mad hots with these little clown ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's 2026. You know what I'm saying? This is it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Salute Ione and my little gold, my Salute Ione wedding ring. You know what I'm saying? Down Oos of the Samoans. So this is it. The fire station park. Here on Towner. Here on Towner, Santa Ana. Towner's the street right here. The fire station park. Chase VONTRELL BURNETT. Chase VONTRELL BURNETT. I was posted up over here. I was on my way. I was posted up over here with Pasadena Paul Root Blood Homie. OG Trey K. Trey K was his name. He was from Pasadena Paul Roots. Pasadena Squiggly Lane Bloods. They was putting me on. You know what I'm saying? Joker, bro. You know what I mean? I done moved around in sets too. I done hung out with many different, all the gangs, so many different gangs I hung around over here, being thrown over here to the Santa Ana streets and having to deal with the touch and tea on this nonsense they are. But yeah, this bitch ass nigga, okay, showed up the street over here at my place of business on Bloods, on SA Bloods, Santa Ana Root Car, talking to my hood right now. You know what I'm saying? Joker Brew, Mark Quirls, Ice Cold. You know what I'm saying? Damo Rue. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We gets down. You know what I mean? I was stationed here at this park right here. You know what I'm saying? With Trey K. You know what I mean? Pasadena Bloods. Trey K. I also had a little lady in the back in the car right there in the parking lot right there, right behind me. On this half for Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? With the squiggly leg. I picked up a little lady up in Long Beach, smashed on her right in that parking lot, right in public, right there with my man Trey K. It was a set crew sexual initiation. But yeah, we'll get to that another time. You know, we went to the club, you know what I mean? Back in the day, we got it cracking here on how when we was holding stuff down. We was taking this stuff over, beating the brakes off the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Snatching the chains off the freaking Watergate, nigga. We was taking stuff over. You know what I'm saying? We was holding stuff down. You know what I mean? So, I was hitting VONTRELL BURNETT up, you know what I'm saying? He came over to Vaughn's over here up the street. He came over to Vaughn's with Anthony Potter, and he started clowning on me when I was working at my place of business that I was working at, doing carts or whatever. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nigga has to pay the rent, bro. Nigga has to work. Ain't none of this stuff free. Ain't none of this stuff free. So I don't know what the hell this nigga was showing up here trying to go on and be about. But me and Trey K, I got off work and I told Trey K about this nigga, what he was going on, and he said on Bloods, tell him to come over to the park. You know what I mean? So we was lined up over here, we went over to this park, and Trell Burnett called Trell Burnett all day long. I was calling VONTRELL, calling, blowing the phone up, calling him over and over again. I kept calling and calling, and I wasn't getting no response. All of a sudden, once I came off of out of work of everything, now these little square ass little niggas coming over here looking at me out of their homes and stuff. You guys are some square ass niggas. Hey, Jesus Christ said we have mansions in heaven. John 14. Claims all you people in these homes is some square ass fake niggas. Then they don't want to give us enough money to even have one and have us in a room for rent or a little apartment and be on your nonsense. I just had to shake a nigga over here trying to even park my car. He's following me around. Blood, I was trying not to dent and sock his car in, blood. Even showing up to even do this and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Square ass niggas in these apartments. But anyways, back to my story. They can look at me. I don't care, blood. I'm having the most fun on Valentine's Day. What is y'all doing? You know what I mean? I got the most cracking wedding ring right here. Lily Gargoni. Rose from Lily Gargoni. Derrick Rose's jersey, retired, Chicago Bulls. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't breaking no law. So what y'all really calling me for? So anyways, back to my story.